Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and it's the Power of You with Andrew. And in today's video, we're going to get right into it, and we're going to discuss why is it extremely important to do what you love. So let's get right into it. So why do I feel like it's extremely important to do what you love? Number one, which is quite obvious, you feel a lot better. Come on, guys, let's be honest. How many times have you went into an office or a job or a 9 to 5 or even something that you hated just because you needed to collect a check and you dreaded getting up in the morning just to go there, just to either see the people or to deal with like unruly customers or to deal with poor management, whatever the circumstance is, we've all been there. Trust me, I have. And you may not know it, but that is extremely draining and you don't always feel as good. So imagine you feel great on the weekends and it's Monday and you dreaded going into the office. Come on, that's no way to live. So that's why it's very important that you love what you do because you won't feel as drained. You feel naturally better. You have an extra pep in your step. You know what I'm saying? Like you moving with, a little swag to you because you feel that, you know what? I love what I do. I love waking up and going to my job. Or I love waking up and servicing and helping families. Or I love waking up and helping people with my business. You know, right now I love speaking to you guys on YouTube because it's what I love to do. Like right now I am self-employed and I'm grateful. And if you want to know more about that on how to manifest your dream life, I do have videos on that. So just, make sure you like, share, and subscribe and it'll pop up. But in this video, we want to definitely talk about things that will make your life a lot better just by loving what you do. So once again, the first tip is when you love what you do is you actually feel better. That's one of the benefits. Secondly, when you actually love what you're doing, you have a greater impact. What do I mean by that? When you love what you do, guys, you go the extra mile. You know what I'm saying? You either make the customer or you make your family or you make your friend or you make the person that's on the receiving end of what you're doing feel just as much greater. For example, just using the same example, let's just say you worked at I don't know, a local call center. And sometimes you may not give your best effort because you're not really feeling the job or you're not really feeling the environment. So sometimes the people on the receiving end of that, they don't get what they're looking for. How many times have we always walked into a grocery store or your neighborhood pharmacy and the cashier, she's snapping, she got an attitude, she's not saying how you doing, like she's just very rude. Come on, she hates what she does. And you feel that. So that's the same setup. People on the receiving end of whatever the business is or whatever your passion is, they get more of, how should I say this? More love, more hugs, because you have a better impact on them, because you're servicing them, because you're loving what you do. Okay? So, once again, the second benefit or tip, whatever floats your boat, is that you have a greater impact when you actually do love what you're doing or what you're servicing or whatever you're bringing forth for the table. Okay? Now, number three, the third benefit in regards to loving what you do is you have more time. You know what I'm saying? You have more time to do more. You have more time to be more. You have more time to give back. Because at that point, when you love what you do, it's more of like a passion. It kind of rolls into, it doesn't feel like work. It kind of just rolls into your day. It feels very organic. So you do naturally gain back time because you're not restricted by either what a company's hours are or you're not restricted to whatever the schedule is. So when you love what you're doing, you're not really affected by the time, which means you actually get your time back because you love what you're doing. You see, we're getting somewhere, right? So the time is extremely crucial to get back. And that's a better benefit because you're able to, one, either help more people, or two, you're either able to do more things that you love to do, which it all ties back into the first benefit, which is feeling better, and the second benefit, which is having a greater impact on the people that you know and you love. Okay, so always keep that in mind. So I just want to get on here, guys, real quickly, just to go over these few benefits because it was something that was just weighing on my heart. Like, you know what? I actually love what I do. And this is why, once again, I'm on YouTube. I said this in the other video. I enjoy coming on here and sharing some tips and benefits that have made my life the way it is right now. And it'll be quite selfish, which is not a bad thing, to keep it to myself. But this time around, I want to share. I really want to put myself out there to you all, just so you could take something from this and actually, apply it to your day-to-day life. And I'm always open to anything that you guys would like to hear on this channel as well. So feel free to not only like, share, and subscribe. It does help me grow and reach more people, but also we could customize this experience for both you and us. So just comment down below certain things you would like me to go over in the future, whether it's more tips, whether it's more lifestyle information that you like to know, whether it's more about manifesting things that you want to see in your life come true. So real quick, the 3 benefits that are extremely important when it comes down to loving what you do is 1, you feel better. The testosterones, the endorphins, whatever those feel good hormones or whatever, they're definitely kicking in because you feel a lot better. 2, you're making a greater impact because you're reaching a lot more people. So naturally, you're servicing more people because you feel good. You feel good, the impact is a lot more stronger on the world. And 3, you get your time back. And you could do either more helping, more doing, more research, or more reaching out to those that you love and want to impact. Or 2, you have more time to spend to yourself, which will help you gain that clarity you need to help more people, or to just really service more of your tight-knit loved ones, whether that's spouses, your kids, if you have kids, friends, families. So yeah, once again, I just want to come on here real quick, guys. Those are my 3 benefits for loving what you do. It makes it 10 times a lot better. And once again, this is the power of you with Andrew. So once again, like, share, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video. Toodles.